Hey, in this video, I want to show you a very simple and easy to remember tip that I think is going to help you strike the ball both straighter, longer, possibly even fix your slice. Stay tuned. Hey, this is Steve with HitItLonger.com. Like and subscribe for more content like this. I would love to help you improve your golf swing. So let me show you a move that I call, or a position that I call, the 90-90-90. So this is in the follow through and it involves the left arm. And if you can get here, and it's so easy to remember, three sides of a square, this magic square with three 90-degree angles is going to mean that a lot of really good stuff happened through the impact zone, if you can get there. So I'm going to show you that 90-90-90 position here as we go through. Now, there we go. You can see three 90-degree angles. I've got a 90-degree angle from my torso to my upper arm at the elbow bent 90 degrees, and then I've got the club 90 degrees from my forearm. So there's three sides of the square, 90-90-90 degrees, just like that. Let's look at that from the down the line angle. Just like that. You can see it just outside my body there. It looks like that. Now, let's take a little inside look at why that move is so powerful. Well, number one, it means that you've thrown the club out away from you. You haven't pulled it in this way. Notice how I'm not going to get a 90-degree angle to my torso unless I throw the club out into space and allow this arm to fly off eventually. You're not trying to make it fly off too soon, but you go through the ball and the momentum of your turn almost throws the arm out into space around to left center field and causes the arm to fly away from the chest. Next, if you can make your thumb turn over 180 degrees like this without pulling on this thing. I see so many people want to pull. That's not how we're going to get that first 90 degrees anyway, by pulling. You're going to do that by turning, and that circular force is going to fling the arm into the 90-degree position. Then if you can add the turning over 180 degrees of that thumb to advance the club head around the circle, well, at the same time, it slows down the handle. It's like a turbo force added to your swing. It's like a whole new gear of acceleration added to your swing. That is going to enable the elbow to fold just like this. Of course, we want the wrist to slap the hell out of the ball. We don't want to hold like some teachers out there would ask you to do, is hold or delay the uncocking of the wrist, but fling the wrist, fling the club head around the handle and cause the left wrist to go into an extended position that looks like this. And as well, this at the last the club head will then pull your wrist this way, like you're pouring a mug of beer into your mouth or over your shoulder. And that'll give you the third 90 degrees. So I would do it with a little step and turn to create momentum. Step, turn out in front of the arm and make the arm get catapulted into the 90-90-90 position. You can do this. You can play some good golf just with this exercise. Right here, step, turn, freely throw that club into the 90-90-90 magic square. Let's give it a shot here. It's the only thing you'd have to think about. You could be a terrible golfer and you're going to hit some really good shots just thinking about this. Perfect. I take this arm off and look at that. The ball's got a nice draw to it. Nice and high, great distance. Just focus on finishing right about here. Now, if you're swinging fast, of course, the momentum of the club might take it around a little further. but that 90-90-90 goal will be a really great start to kick your year off right and really cut your handicap, get more distance, and get rid of that slice once and for all. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I'm Steve. Check out my website, hititlonger.com. You're going to find some products that I highly recommend. I use them every day with my students. No bull. I really believe in these products. That's why there's just such a select few. I believe in very few tools out there, but the ones I do believe in I use, and I use to great effect with my students. Also, you're going to find hundreds of great articles and videos that I'm sure are also going to help you with your golf swing and cut your scores, get more distance this year. Again, thanks for watching. I will either see you in the next video or I'll see you longer and straighter down the fairway. Everybody take good care.